track tonight. You're my legend, my pride.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Yang Dad. In today's video, I'll be showing you some of the in-game content of Ragnarok Origin Classic, perfect for those of you who are new to the game and want to get a better idea of what it has to offer. We'll take a look at the gameplay, different features, and what makes this version of Ragnarok exciting and worth playing. Whether you're a beginner or a returning player, this video will give you a quick overview to help you get started. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, let's start with the Nightmare Temple. These instances are one of the most important dungeons to complete in Ragnarok Origin Classic. Why? Because this is where you can obtain divine armament equipment, ranging from powerful weapons to high-tier armor that can significantly boost your character's performance. To enter and successfully clear the Nightmare Temple, you'll need to form a balanced 5-man party. This usually includes a tank to absorb damage, a support to heal and buff the team, damage dealers, DPS, to eliminate enemies efficiently. Team coordination is key here, so make sure everyone understands their role. Another important feature is the affix difficulty system. Before entering, you can adjust the affixes to match your team's strength. Setting the right difficulty can make the run smoother and more efficient, especially if your party is still gearing up. Now, here's where strategy really comes in: optimization. By using the right elemental converters, along with race and size cards, you can significantly increase your damage output. These enhancements allow you to counter specific monsters and MVPs inside the dungeon, giving your team a huge advantage. Highlights to remember: Nightmare Temple equals best source of divine armament gear, requires a well-balanced 5-man team. Affix settings can make or break your run. But it's not just about having strong gear. You also need to follow the mechanics inside the dungeon. Each stage and boss has specific mechanics that your team must handle properly, such as avoiding dangerous skills, positioning correctly, and timing your abilities. Ignoring these mechanics can easily lead to a wipe, even if your team has high damage. Proper use of element, race, and size cards equals maximum damage output. So make sure you're prepared, coordinate with your team, and optimize your build before diving in. And that's it for Nightmare Temple. Let's move on to the next. Next is the Helheim Nightmare Challenge. This is one of the most exciting and rewarding instances in Ragnarok Origin Classic. Here, you can team up with your friends, guildmates, or even cross-server players to take on a series of challenging dungeons. You can enter the Helheim Challenge up to 2 times per day and a total of 8 times per week, so make sure to maximize your runs and not miss out. What makes this dungeon even more interesting is that every week features a different map and set of bosses, keeping the experience fresh and unpredictable. As you progress deeper, you'll encounter powerful MVP bosses, each with their own deadly mechanics. Some bosses require you to dodge AoE attacks, others will summon minions or even target specific players, forcing your team to adapt quickly. Timing your skills, positioning properly, and understanding boss patterns are key to clearing the dungeon successfully. It almost feels like you're diving into a forbidden realm, where every step forward tests your team's strength, strategy, and teamwork. In return, completing the Helheim Nightmare Challenge rewards you with feather boxes and other valuable items that can significantly improve your character's progression and enhance your overall power. So gather your team, prepare your builds, and step into Helheim, because only the strongest will make it out victorious. Next is the Endless Tower in Ragnarok Origin Classic. This is where your endurance, teamwork, and strategy are truly put to the test. The Endless Tower is a challenging instance unlocked at base level 55, where you and your party must climb through floor after floor filled with increasingly powerful monsters. Each level feels like a step deeper into danger, as if the tower itself is testing whether you're worthy to reach the top. To progress, you need to defeat all monsters on each floor before the door to the next one opens. But here's the twist. If your team clears floors fast enough, you can skip certain levels and rush your way toward the bosses. Speed and coordination are key. Every 5th floor, a powerful boss awaits. These bosses aren't just stronger, they come with unique mechanics that can wipe an unprepared team in seconds. So make sure to stay alert, manage your roles properly, and execute your skills at the right time. The tower has a total of 100 floors, each one more difficult than the last. You can enter solo or with a party, but climbing higher becomes much easier and more fun with a well-balanced team. And of course, the rewards make it all worth it. From valuable loot to weekly first clear rewards, the Endless Tower is one of the most rewarding and challenging contents in the game. So gather your party, prepare your gear, and start climbing, because in the Endless Tower, only the strongest and most determined adventurers will reach the top. In Ragnarok Origin Classic, the thrill of the hunt goes far beyond ordinary battles. It's about chasing glory with your team as you take on powerful MVP bosses. Deep within dangerous fields and dungeons, these bosses await challengers brave enough to face them. By hunting and defeating MVP bosses, your team has a chance to obtain rare rewards, including coveted 2-slotted accessories dropped directly from these formidable enemies. But the real competition lies not just in survival, it's in performance. The higher your team ranks in the battle, the greater the rewards you earn, especially a larger quantity of valuable card fragments. As your team gathers these fragments, a new opportunity unfolds. By combining them, you can create a card album filled with possibilities, from common cards to the rarest and most powerful ones. Each album holds the excitement of chance, granting random cards that could significantly enhance your character's strength. To reach the top and maximize rewards, your party must be strategically composed. A resilient tank to absorb and withstand the boss's devastating attacks, a dedicated support to provide consistent healing and powerful buffs, and high-output damage dealers to ensure maximum damage dealt to the MVP boss. Only through teamwork, coordination, and skill can your party rise above the rest and claim the ultimate rewards. Next up is the Dimension Drill, one of the most exciting and competitive events in the game. In this mode, you'll need to team up and form a full 5-man party. Once inside, you'll be thrown into a variety of maps selected at random, each with its own unique mechanics and challenges. No 2 runs feel exactly the same, keeping every match fresh and unpredictable. As you participate, you'll have the opportunity to earn valuable rewards, including card fragments, by reaching certain ranks and completing event objectives. These rewards make every battle worthwhile, whether you win or lose. What makes the Dimension Drill truly thrilling is how it pushes you to your limits. It tests not just your character strength, but also your team composition, coordination, and overall build strategy. Victory doesn't come easy. Every match demands careful planning, quick decision-making, and seamless teamwork. In the end, success in the Dimension Drill isn't just about power, it's about strategy. Work together, adapt to the battlefield, and outplay your opponents. Because in this event, true victory belongs to the team that fights as one. Next is the PvP Arena, one of the most thrilling features in Ragnarok Origin Classic. Here you can create your own room and invite other players to step into the arena, where real battles begin. It's the perfect place to test your strength, refine your builds, and see how you measure up against others. Many players gather in the PvP arena, either teaming up randomly or forming their own squads with trusted allies. Every match brings a new challenge as you face different strategies, skill combinations, and playstyles. What makes the PvP arena truly exciting is the intensity of competition. It's not just about having powerful gear, it's about timing, coordination, and smart decision-making. Players come here to prove themselves, showcasing their skills and pushing their limits in every fight. In the end, the arena becomes more than just a battlefield. It's a stage where strategy, teamwork, and mastery define who stands victorious. Next comes the core of your journey, farming and grinding. Before diving into your daily and weekly tasks, this is where real progress begins. Out in the open fields, you'll spend time hunting monsters, collecting valuable cards, and steadily leveling up your character. It may sound simple, but this phase is where dedication truly pays off. As you explore different areas, you'll encounter a wide variety of monsters, each suited to your current level. Some are easy to handle, while others demand better gear, smarter positioning, and refined builds. Among them are monsters that carry highly sought-after cards, rare drops that can significantly enhance your character's power. Beyond just hunting, monster research plays a crucial role in your progression. By studying and defeating specific monsters, you gain additional stats and bonuses that strengthen your character over time. Every encounter contributes to your growth, making each grind session meaningful. Farming and grinding isn't just about repetition, it's about strategy and persistence. Choosing the right monsters, optimizing your route, and knowing when to push further all make a difference. In this part of the game, patience becomes your greatest weapon, and every drop, every level, and every upgrade brings you one step closer to becoming stronger. Because in Ragnarok Origin Classic, true progress is earned in the field, one monster at a time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next video.